Hello there, motherfuckers. And as you can hear in the background, I have just finished watching TNA Impact. What a fucking joke. Bobby Lashley, the new world champion. The new world champion. Holy shit. I missed 40 minutes of the start of the show. Not much happened. Some tag match with the Wolves looked like it was decent with Aries in there and Samoa Joe, Willow and Abyss. Yeah, then had them wrestle again against Bram and fucking Magnus. That match didn't last long. Then Tiffany, whatever the fuck they call her in TNA, I forgot. The referee, she returned. They fight with the beautiful people. That was it. Then MVP cleans out backstage, makes it into a ghost town for whatever fucking reason. I don't even understand why he had to do that. They never really even explained why the fuck he needed to clean out the backstage area. So anyway, spring cleaning backstage, I don't know why. Then they get to the match, Eric Young and Lashley for the world title. And this match wasn't bad or anything, but the result, either way, Young retains or Lashley wins it. We still would have been losers, but just Lashley winning, they were better off just keeping Eric Young and at least trying to build him up as champion. Maybe if he kept the belt for a little bit, he wouldn't have been credible, but he would have at least given the illusion of credibility. You know, at least you could say, oh, he's been champion for a while, he was defending the belt, but now just out of nowhere like that, didn't even have the belt for 2 fucking months and he's already lost it already. Their big fucking project here, you know, they were sticking to their guns. You know, I was impressed, even though the whole Daniel Bryan, you know, comparison and the obvious ripoff, they still stuck with it. They still hung by it. But now, coincidentally, you notice something here? I was just thinking about this right now. WWE stripped Daniel Bryan of the belt. 1 week later, not even 1 week later, and you got Eric Young losing the belt. You notice how that happened? Daniel Bryan gets stripped, the obvious ripoff loses the belt the very next week. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? Are you fucking serious? Are they that desperate to copy WWE? Not even like WWE is good or anything. That's actually a depressing moment. That's not something they should copy, about stripping their best guy of the belt. They're going to copy that. You know, Eric Young, you could tell though, once they were in front of a regular audience that wasn't full of retards in Philadelphia, you could tell. Oh, and I almost forgot. How could I forget this? The other segment, I almost forgot. Tommy Dreamer and Dixie Carter getting into a Twitter war. It's bad enough that you had this shit fucking title change, but Tommy Dreamer and Dixie Carter in a Twitter war, once again trying to copy WWE with the Twitter wars, which are not even cool. They copy them with shit that's not even worth copying. You know, it's how lame is it that they're copying second-rate material. Tommy Dreamer comes out there to argue with Dixie Carter because he wanted some wrestlers, some TNA wrestlers to wrestle on his piece of shit indie show, House of Hardcore. You know, no one even watches that shit regardless, so I don't even know why. Shut up with that coughing. Sick of here. Anyway, coughing aside, yeah, you know, I felt like I was gonna cough up my fucking lunch while watching this. How desperate to try to get some heat, some desperation heat on TNA, any type of heat they could get. They bring in Tommy Dreamer because they're in Philly. Just a way to get a cheap pop. Just you could have put any ECW guy in there. You could have put Ian Rond in there for God fucking sakes, and you would have got an equal crowd reaction. You could have put New Jack in there. Any motherfucker, they could have thrown them out there. And Just Incredible, I could go on and on. Didn't have to even be Dreamer. Could have got anybody from ECW to come out there. You know, they're going back and forth, and who the fuck cares about this shit? How does this affect the company, me, or anybody else one way or the other? Now, I know a lot of people are going to come attack me on this video. Oh, are you not like that? Listen, ECW has been dead for a long fucking time. I don't give a shit about ECW anymore. That shit, it's gone. Get over it, motherfuckers. Get over it. If I want to see ECW, I'll go on the network and watch it. I don't need to see some second-rate motherfucking bullshit. A fat-ass Tommy Dreamer coming on there. You know, like Dixie Carter told him, you know, trying to, you know, recapture his popularity from yesteryear. You know, how are you going to come out there 20 years past your prime, 30 years past your prime, whatever the fuck it is, and try to act relevant? That was the word she used. You're irrelevant. Stop trying to be relevant. Exactly. But then again, why book this shit if you ain't even fucking relevant? It was very pathetic, motherfuckers, seeing Tommy Dreamer come out there. So, you know, it's kind of even. What was worse on this show? Tommy Dreamer with the fucking cheap-ass heat, or Lashley winning the world title? I don't know which one was worse. Both of them sucked equally, I think. You had pathetic on one hand, you know, promo-wise, and you had pathetic in-ring action on the other hand. You know, why? Why did Lashley need to win the world title? How do a guy from 8 years ago, how does this make sense, you know, who was not even really that over 8 years ago in WWE? How does it make fucking sense to have him come out there and win the belt? This is not going to get them any new fans. All people are going to say who are watching this is going to be like, oh, look, the washed up motherfucker from Black Evolution, who's from a rip-off group from WWE, is now winning the world title in TNA, a second-rate company. Everything is second-rate. Everything is fucking cheap with this company. And I don't care how many people come on and tell me otherwise. Come on. Take a look at this fucking show. Tommy Dreamer talking for 20 minutes to Dixie Carter, wasting fucking precious minutes of my life. Precious minutes of my life. You know, I could have been doing anything else but this. I could have been taking a shit. I could have been doing anything. I could have been reading a well-written novel with, you know, great character development or something like that. Or I could have been watching a rerun of Jersey Shore, and it would probably be more intelligent than this fucking bullshit. Lashley winning world titles. Tommy Dreamer trying to recapture his past. Fuck Tommy Dreamer. Fuck ECW. Fuck this, you know, what do they got here? First there was this EV2, EV3, EV motherfucking 4, and now they're going back to it again. What is Tommy Dreamer going to get his revenge? I'm fucking sick of this fucking bullshit. Why am I watching this piece of shit fucking show? It's bad enough watching WWE, but also watching Impact. You know, and it's not even like sometimes you might get a good match with Raw. And TNA, I go into it and I know it's going to suck and there's no hope. You know, this is fucking pointless. Why go into something that I know is just going to end up sucking? Alright, motherfuckers. Fucking disgusting show. Fucking atrocious show. I might have missed 40 minutes, but at least that's 40 minutes that I watched, and you probably watched more. Those 140 minutes, you sad-ass motherfuckers. So I feel superior to you in every way possible. Alright.